Hello, Alex's EDC Army, and welcome to Alex's Knives and Such, where the such stands for EDC gear. Today we have 10 everyday carry knives, or EDC knives, that I would definitely recommend. My mom's Yorkie dog is active and up, so you'll hear him in the background. We're going to start out with, no particular order, the Real Steel 14C28N steel O-Step Hell design. It is the Real Steel G5 Metamorph. The Tonto blade shape, all blacked out, as Frankie would say, murdered out, chawl. And it is a Blade HQ exclusive. They have the satin blade or the black blade. And I have here the all black with the black blade. So, Real Steel logo on the clip. Let me close the knife so we can see that. Very smooth, very slim in the handle, see? And the blade, the profile's like hidden, slender. And that's your blade. And then you do this. Centering is decently good. I've been using it for a while, and that's the Real Steel G5 Metamorph. Blade HQ exclusive, Tonto blade shape, 14C28N blade steel, and O-Step Hell design. Great, grippy G10 scales also, and it is one position clip, right hand tip up, and this is how you would hold it, or like this, because of the jimping. Okay. Then we have on this side, we have a knife that belongs to my brother, but it's a really good EDC knife that I recommend. It is, I don't know if I can get it open, Kershaw, an 8CR13mov, the 8700 teal black wash. Kershaw, with the bottle opener and the pry bar, and it is two-way pot clip, tip up, right side it is, but it can also be tip up left. And then on my left hand I can do this. And this is how you would hold it. And this is how you would hold it. The name is eluding me, so give me a little bit and I'll know. Kershaw Shuffle. I think it's the 2 or the 1. I get those confused because one of them has a closed configuration for the bottle opener. This is the open configuration. Centering is great. Flexibility is great, and the knife is great. So this is the Kershaw Shuffle 1, I believe, but I could be wrong. Could be 2, but CR13mov bottle opener, a nice black wash clip, and accents and blade, and my brother loves it because it has a bottle opener and it's useful. Okay, on to the next part of the video. With the slip joint, it is like this, see? Centering is nice. It is Artisan Cutlery, less than $25. I got it for about $20. It is 12C27. I heard the N's not supposed to be there, but I haven't got confirmation of why the N is in this blade steel marking. It's a Dylan Mallory design, and it is the Biome, the Artisan Cutlery Biome nail nick opening. It has a slip joint, so it doesn't lock, so be careful with that when you're using it. But it really, really, really is good in hand, and it's JG10, smooth JG10. Gripability is not there, but it's a great knife and it works. It's very, very slim and slender. Open. Most places that are not like ticketed events, you'll be fine with having this in your pocket and to use it. The Artisan Cutlery Biome in 12C 27 blade steel, and it's a Dylan Mallory design. This is how you would hold it. Never on the blade because they lock. Never on the blade because they don't lock. Remember, don't lock. Then we're going to go with another slip joint, which is the 2020 Christmas edition Boker knife with the 3 blades. I can't remember which model name this is, but it says Merry Christmas Boker. It's high carbon steel. How you would hold the first blade. They don't lock, so remember that because they're slip joints. And it's pinned. You got the secondary blade, or the second blade. How nice blade too. Okay. That's the high carbon stainless steel marking on the blade. Then you got the third blade, which is nice one too, but it's smaller, so high carbon steel marking. Nice. This will be carried along with the Artisan Cutlery Biome. I got these on SMKW's website, Smoky Mountain Knife Works. It's open for you guys, so you see what we got right here. Then we got the Cold Steel Mini Tough Light in Red G10, or Big Red G10 as I call it. It is cold steel marking, Taiwanese made, need to clean it up. It is 4116 stainless, China made. You hold it like this, or like this, or like this. Back lock. You see how good and loose this is? Not really. So what I do is, for back locks, I go like this, and like, can we reverse flick this since it's a back lock? With wrist, maybe. No. Centering is nice. Gripability is there. It is one-sided clip, and it is, when you put it in your pocket, it's going to be tipped down right side. Okay. But it's the Cold Steel Mini Tough Light in Big Red G10. Great knife if you want something minimalistic to carry. Let's see. You know, if you watch my other video on this Kershaw Oh So Sweet, which is oh so good. It's speed safe assist, which does bother me a lot, but not in this knife. I like it. That's how you would hold it. Or this. I moved the clip from this position to this position. It's only right hand. It is model number 1830ODSW. 8 CR13mov assisted. Great centering. Good enough. It was there, now it's there, so it's basically tip up right, not tip down right. And it's the Oh So Sweet, Oh So Good, Kershaw Oh So Sweet. And OD green scales. Plastic, of course. Super duper plastic. And it go, yep, and that's your knife. The back spacer is all jimped out for no reason whatsoever, I think. And that's your knife. Great knife for an assist, for a speed safe assist. We got one from Satisfaction. His channel will be linked down in the description below. the Pillar 3. His knives will go back to him after the 15th. So I'll have a couple more videos to make with them, and then off they go with extra for him to borrow. Yes, how I do it. How you do it. Backspacer is bronze. It is Voxnast design. It is model number of 5317D2, which means D2 blade steel. Frame lock. See that tip right here is and the sharp. Nicked me but didn't cause anything, so we're good. Left-handed carry is like this or like this. Close it is like this. I'm not left-handed, but there you go. Centering is nice. CRKT Pillar 3 and D2. Nice, 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 nice. And we're going to go with the Boker Kalashnikov Automatic Mini Desert Warrior, and it's the dagger style blade. And this is how you hold it. This is the jimping. It is AUS 8 blade steel, copper color coating, ribbed on pocket clip, which is tip up right. There is no other configuration for the, well, you could do tip up left maybe with this. OD green scales, aluminum, really mini for your, and then it's the finger grooves. Centering's not so great, but, and it's supposed to be a little loose because if you over tighten it, it's really bad for these. So, a great knife. Give me a second. I might tighten it a little bit and see what happens, but not so much as to ruin it. Live and on point. Let's go. I'm not using my Weeaboo bit selectors because they're in my room, and I'm doing this video before I leave to pet store in the park. So I'm using a Cobalt from Lowe's. A little bit of fine tuning makes a lot of difference. Let me go a little bit more. This is so loose. Look. Let me check this for you now. See the actions. I asked my knife buddy in the community about this knife after I make the video because I want to know myself. His actions, are just supposed to be loose like that, or how can I fix that with the action? So maybe he'll tell me he needs to, he can help me fix it, and I'll send it in. But as of now, it's a great knife, and there you go. Kershaw, Boker. It's not a Kershaw. It's a Boker Kalashnikov automatic Desert Warrior, the mini version, dagger blade, and OD green aluminum scales, AUS 8 blade steel, and copper color coating. And then we got my brother's knife. It's the QSP Penguin. That friend and community dyed the scales from JG10 to this. Hold it like this. Hold it like this. Nice blade shape. D2 blade steel. Black wash coating. Black wash coated clip. It's hardware. This is not black wash, I don't think. I need to tighten this, so I'll do that too. Just a smidge. Let's see how it works. That's fidgety, but over time it will be. Just use it today as a user. And this is the best budget knife in 2020, in my opinion, into until at least spring, and at least the first 2 or 3 months of 2021. QSP Penguin, base model in D2, but dyed scales from JG10 and black wash blade and black wash, I think, or dark wash, whatever. Black wash, I think it is, blade. Okay. And last but certainly not least, this is a fixed blade edition. I mean folder edition. So we got these folders. No fixed blades. No problem. Only Spyderco I own. I traded for it, and I'll never get rid of it because I always wanted a Spyderco. Delica, Spyderco Delica 4, acid etched blade. Backlock around the hole, if you can tell. And in here. It's a standard VG10 and Saki City, Japan, with the pocket clip being tip up right hand, or you could do tip down right hand, or you could do tip up and down left hand. I have it set in the tip up right hand. Only difference is I would like to get purple scales that are textured, or just purple scales in general, and this will look sweet even more. Give me a second, I'll be right back. It opens like this. It's all a slow roll. You have jimping right here for your thumb ramp. Jimping right here. You can hold it like this. Or like this. And you close it like this. It's a nice blade shape. Go down like this. I can flick it upward too. Not really anymore, but that's what you can do. And this is such a great knife that if you find it in a good deal for a trade, I would recommend it. Buying it, there's better knives out there, but in a good deal in a trade, sure. What I got in a trade was this spiffy looking acid etched blade. It looks like paint splotches. This is 10 knives, not in any order, that I would recommend for everyday carry or EDC. And you would not have any issues other than these two, which are non-locking, so be aware of that. And this is small and this is speed is safe. Otherwise, you have this is great 10 knives that you cannot go wrong. The only difference is one knife on here is over $60. It's the Spyderco Delica 4. So I recommend, if you want to get the VG10 version without the acid etched, because that's done by somebody, you need to trade for it because that will be your best bet. This is an Blade HQ exclusive, so I don't know if they have the satin version or the black blade version in stock, but they go for about $40 or so if they're in stock, and it's just nice. Look, let me know what you think of these knives in the comment section below or a video response. Have a great day. Be safe. Subscribe to my channel for more to come. And as always, remember to enjoy your day and use those sharp blades. Bye.